Have you ever wondered why narcissists seem to have a knack for turning everyone against you? Let's begin by peeling back the layers of narcissism. At its core, narcissism is characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a deep need for excessive attention and admiration, coupled with a lack of empathy for others. These traits often translate into a cunning ability to manipulate others. Narcissistic manipulation is a complex, insidious form of control where the narcissist uses others to fulfill their own needs and desires. They are masters at playing mind games, often twisting and turning situations to their advantage, while painting themselves as the innocent party. They subtly influence your perception, your feelings, and your thinking, all the while making you believe that it was all your idea. To understand this further, we delve into real-life scenarios that illustrate such manipulative tactics. So let's dive in, shall we? Consider this: John, a charismatic individual, always the life of the party, yet his charm hides a darker reality. We're stepping into the world of John, a masterful manipulator with an irresistible charm. His infectious laughter, captivating stories, and magnetic personality draw people in like moths to a flame. But beneath this charismatic facade lies a narcissist, skillfully using his charm as a tool for manipulation. John thrives on being the center of attention. He subtly sows seeds of discord among friends, using well-timed comments and seemingly innocent suggestions to turn them against each other. His friends start doubting each other, their bonds begin to crack, and before they know it, they're at odds. All the while, John sits back and watches the drama unfold, basking in the spotlight he's carefully crafted. He plays the puppet master, controlling the strings of social dynamics. His friends, none the wiser, find themselves dancing to his tune. They're caught in his web, oblivious to the puppeteer behind the scenes, the charming manipulator who's turned them against each other. This isn't just about being the life of the party for John. It's about controlling the sun around which everything else orbits. It's about maintaining a stranglehold on the social dynamics, ensuring he remains at the center, in the spotlight, always. John's story is a classic example of how narcissists can manipulate social dynamics to their advantage. Now, meet Sarah, who always seems to be the victim of some unfortunate circumstance. Sarah is a classic example of a narcissist who has mastered the art of playing the victim. She's constantly embroiled in some drama or another, always seemingly at the receiving end of some terrible injustice. But if you look a little closer, you might start to see a pattern. You see, Sarah uses her perceived victimhood as a tool to gain sympathy and control over others. She is adept at spinning tales, painting herself as the innocent party wronged by the world. This creates an emotional connection with those around her, who naturally wish to comfort and protect her. But here's the twist. Sarah is not just seeking comfort. She is also subtly manipulating those who care for her, turning them against those she perceives as threats. In her narrative, these threats are the villains who are causing her distress. Now, this might seem like a smart strategy for Sarah. After all, who wouldn't want to rally a supportive army against their perceived enemies? But the key word here is perceived. Because in Sarah's world, anyone who challenges her, who threatens to expose her true nature, becomes an enemy. Sarah's behavior is not just about self-preservation. It's about control. It's about keeping those around her in line, ensuring they don't stray from the narrative she has so carefully crafted. Sarah's story reveals how narcissists can use victimhood as a powerful tool of manipulation. Understanding the tactics narcissists use is the first step in mitigating their impact. This is a key point to remember as we delve deeper into the complex web that narcissists weave around their victims. We've discussed how narcissists can be charming manipulators, often playing the victim card to gain sympathy and control over others. But how can we unravel this narcissistic web and regain control? Firstly, it's essential to recognize these behaviors for what they are: tactics of manipulation and control. Narcissists may use charm, flattery, or playing the victim to manipulate the emotions of those around them. They may also gaslight, deny, and distort reality, leaving their victims doubting their own perceptions and feelings. Recognizing these tactics is the first step towards disentangling oneself from the narcissist's web. Setting boundaries is another crucial aspect of dealing with a narcissist. This could mean refusing to engage in arguments, not accepting blame for the narcissist's actions or emotions, or even cutting off contact entirely in extreme cases. It's important to be firm and consistent with these boundaries, as narcissists will often test and push against them. Seeking professional help is also highly recommended. Therapists and counselors who are experienced in dealing with narcissistic abuse can provide valuable guidance and support. They can help victims understand the narcissist's tactics, validate their experiences and feelings, and assist in developing strategies to handle the narcissist. Education is another powerful tool in dealing with narcissists. Understanding the nature of narcissism, the tactics narcissists use, and the effects they have on their victims can help one navigate and counter their manipulations. There are many resources available, including books, online articles, and support groups that can provide valuable information and perspectives. Remember, knowledge is power. It's your best defense against a narcissist's manipulative tactics. With understanding, boundaries, professional help, and education, one can begin to unravel the narcissistic web and regain control over their life.